Hello, welcome to Lil's Vintage World and welcome to a chatty video. So today I want to chat to you about my kind of mid-year reading, how it's going, and goals, and my favourite books so far of the year. So let's chat. So as for reading, I set myself the reading challenge of reading 50 books for the year. I've done it, I've smashed it. I think I'm in the 60s now. I'm not 100%, but I think I'm in the 60s. And yeah, I'm reading quite a lot at the moment. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm really happy with that. I think I might set myself a new goal, but just a sort of goal in my head to read, if possible, 100 books. If I can read 100 books in the year, I will be thrilled, because I don't know if I've ever done it, you know, because I know I've read 100 books if I include rereads. I know I've done that. But new books to me, I don't think I've ever read 100 books a year, you know. So if I can do it, yes. And if I can do it by the end of November, that'd be even better, because I thought maybe I could spend the whole of December just rereading some books, because, you know me, I love a good reread. So I think I might do that, you know. That might be the plan. So that's kind of how I'm going. As for other goals, I'm not really going to discuss them here, because to be honest, I've been rubbish with them. I haven't brought back the vintage videos that I wanted to do. I haven't done my documentary series that I wanted to do. I need to crack on. But I need something to give me a kick up the bum to do it. And nothing as yet has given me that kick. Anyway, let's crack on to my favourite books of the year so far. I only have 4. I have read 4 5-star books so far this year, which I know isn't the best, but I wouldn't say that I'm the harshest marker either. I think a lot of books I do really enjoy and I give 4 stars, but there are only the few that are just wow, wallop in your face amazingness. So I'm going to share the 4 with you. All 4 I think I've discussed before anyway. So the first one was Dear Mrs. Bird by A.J. Pierce. This is set in London in 1940 and it's about a young girl called Emmy who gets a job at a women's magazine helping to answer the agony aunt letters. I love this so much. This is a little time portal for me. So in 1940 my grandparents were some of them were in their early 20s. They were well, they're all in their early 20s, or just 20. And they went through similar stuff like this. And so it's a little time machine for me to feel close to them, because my grandparents passed away years ago. So yeah, I don't, you know, I haven't been able to talk to them that much about, you know, their stories. And, you know, particularly one set of grandparents, they actually got married during the Second World War. So when they talk about relationships in this, my heart just absolutely, my heart's in my mouth, because I'm thinking about my grandparents, even though obviously everything was well, because the war ended and then they had my mum, so it's all fine. But yeah, this is a little time machine for me to feel close to my grandparents, and that is why this book is so amazing. Plus it's a really fast read, it's really addictive, it's just fabby-boo. And if you haven't read it, you should. I know it's very hyped at the moment, but it is so deserving of its hype. So that's the first 5-star read. Then the next one was Giant Days. This is Giant Days Volume 9. I love it. We're in Volume 9, but I still absolutely adore the series so much. So in this one, we are at the end of Year 2. And what happens at the end of Year 2? We're going to be thinking about relationships a bit more, about, you know, new houses for Year 3 and all those types of things. I adore it so much. It's so good. And yeah, it's my favourite comic book series, and I haven't given any of them less than 5 stars because I love it so much. There's no big huge storyline about it, but I think that's what I like. It's kind of day to day. Then the next one that I gave 5 stars to was Rosemary and Thyme and Nosebirds Sing by Brian Eastman. Rosemary and Thyme is my go-to kind of Sunday chill vibe, or Sunday cleaning vibe. I love putting Rosemary and Thyme on all the time. I just love it. it's not a guilty pleasure because I don't feel guilty about it, but I just adore it. It's very tongue-in-cheek and a bit silly in some places, but I just adore it. And this book is like, so it's series 1, episode 1. That's what this book is, but it's a bit more detailed. And it's amazing. It's so good because it's just so detailed. So we meet Nick, and yeah, I've done a whole review which I'll link for it up there. But yeah, it's fab. It's absolutely fab, and I adored it. And it's just yeah, I've got so many happy memories of reading that because I was reading it in the garden in the conservatory with Pup by my side, or Pup on my lap, and it was just lovely. If you're wondering where Puppy is, by the way, he's there, just under the camera because it's always next to me. And then the last 5-star read was one that I've just finished, which was Matilda by Roald Dahl. I featured this in my June wrap-up and it's wonderful. It was so good. Yeah, it's a shame I didn't read it as a child because I would have absolutely adored it, because I was like Matilda, you know, I was a child that loved books and loved learning. So those 4 were my favourite books of the year so far. I'm really excited to see what the rest of the year holds, and if any more books are going to become 5-star reads. Is it going to be another 4 again? Or suddenly am I just going to have an influx of like 5-star amazingness? So that's it for this video and this little chat. I hope you have enjoyed it. In the comment section, chat to me about what your favourite books of the year have been so far, and I will see you very soon for next video. Bye!